Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video. A very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm gonna talk about the retrograde Venus. On the 19th of December 2021, Venus will be retrograde. I mean, it has already become retrograde at this point in time. And it is gonna stay in the Capricorn sign until 30th of December 2021. But Venus will continue its retrograde motion until 29th of January 2022. So for 41 days, this planet Venus is gonna go retrograde. However, from the 30th of December 2021 until 29th of January 2022, the planet Venus will be in a retrograde motion in the Sagittarius sign. Whenever a planet gets retrograde, it increases its power by 3 times. And if it is a malefic for that horoscope, it will produce bad results for that horoscope 3 times more than what it usually does. And if it is a benefic for that horoscope, it will produce good results. And the results would be 3 times more than what it usually does. So basically what you have to see is this planet which is getting retrograde is malefic or benefic for your horoscope. So at this point in time, the planet Venus is gonna go retrograde. And Venus represents many things. It represents relationships. It represents women. It represents wife of a man. It represents the lover of a man. It represents sensuality. It represents addictions. It represents sensitivity. It represents caring. It represents skin. It represents sexual activities. It represents illicit relationships if aspected or in conjunction with a malefic. So at this point in time, this particular Venus getting retrograde in the Capricorn sign as well as the Sagittarius sign will produce mixed results. When Venus is in the Capricorn sign, the results would be good. But when it enters the Sagittarius sign, the results will be sort of okay. Your relationships at this point in time are gonna impact your life negatively in a very profound manner. Seeing the planetary positions and the retrograde Venus, I want to tell you all something today. I want to tell you all that when this Venus gets retrograde, you will face opposition from your near or dear ones. You will face opposition from your friends. You will face opposition from your relatives. At this point in time, if you want to do something in your career, in your job, in your business, etc., etc., etc. I mean, if you are thinking of making a major career move, then at this point in time, these near and dear ones, these loved ones will stop you. They are gonna turn negative for you at this point in time. They will start discouraging you at this point in time. These people will become the members of the discouragement club at this point in time. So my suggestion to y'all would be, don't listen to them. You need to listen to your heart at this point in time. Because where your heart is, there your treasure is also. You need to avoid such negative, dysfunctional people in your life who are trying to pull you down in your life. You need to avoid such relationships. You need to ignore such relationships. You need to stop talking to such people who don't encourage you. Who don't encourage you to move forward in your life. Don't let anyone rob you of your ideas, goals and dreams in your life. Because these goals and dreams of your life are your life. Without your goals and dreams, your life is nothing. So don't let those people rob you of your ideas, goals and dreams at this point in time. Don't let them stop you from answering the calling of your life. Don't let them stop you from reaching greater heights in your life. And the only way to do this is to avoid them, ignore them. Some people are so negative in their life, they enter a dark room and they start to develop. So I'm talking about these kind of relationships you have in your life. You need to discard these relationships if possible. Life is like an elevator. The higher you want to go, you need to stop on certain floors and let some people off. I'm talking about those people in your life who are negative for you, who are toxic for you, who are dangerous for your career, who are dangerous for your goals and dreams. Neither they will do something about their life, nor they will let you do something about your life. Well, whether they are doing something or not is none of your business. You need to mind your own business and you need to start walking on that path of greatness. You were born to do a greater work in this life. You were sent by God to do a greater work. You were sent by God to make a difference to this world. You weren't sent by God to eat, drink and sleep. Eating, drinking and sleeping an animal can do also. But you came to this planet Earth as a human being, and God wants you to do a greater work. He wants to see that you make a difference to this planet, to this ever evolving world before you leave this planet Earth. You need to decipher your purpose of your life at this point in time. You need to recognize your purpose of life at this point in time, and don't let anyone stop you from moving forward in your life at this point in time. These members of the discouragement club are not very far away from you. They are very near you. You should be very careful when you are interacting with them. Don't let their negativity come into you. You shouldn't let them drag you down in your life. You shouldn't let those relatives pull you down in your life at this point in time. Here is something else for y'all. I want to tell you all that you need to be very conscious about yourself at this point in time. You need to be very conscious about your mind at this point in time. These people might try to discourage you, but you have to remain strong at this point in time, because if there is no enemy inside, no outside enemy can harm us. So I'd say that if you have an enemy inside you who is listening to other people, who is listening to those negative comments from other people, then you need to kill that enemy in you. As I told you that if there is no enemy inside, no outside enemy can harm us. So you need to kill that enemy inside you if you have one. And try to recondition your mind at this point in time by telling yourself that good things are supposed to happen to me. Affirm to yourself that only good things are supposed to happen to me. The other thing which you need to remember at this point in time is to stop having any sort of illicit relationships. There is a strong possibility of these sort of illicit relationship ruining your mind as well as your life. Well, this is all I wanted to tell you all about this retrograde Venus. If you want some specific predictions about yourself, then you can contact me directly. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of a life. You will not get a chance to live this beautiful life once again. And if you want to enhance your luck in your life, if you want to boost your luck in your life, if you want to improve your luck in your life, because luck plays a very important factor in the life of a human being. So if you want to improve your luck, then I have several remedies for you. These remedies which I'm talking about are a fusion of astrological remedies, Vastu remedies and religious remedies, which can be utilized by any person of any religion, because I believe that there is only one God in this universe. I'm talking about that God who has created this universe, who has invented this universe and all the things in it, including us. And if you want me to pray for you, because prayer can move mountains, So if you want me to pray for your health, wealth, prosperity, money, business, career, job, relationships, love relationships, etc., 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 then also you can contact me. And if you want a Vastu visit of your flat, office, residence, or factory, then also you can contact me. And if you are hell bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you can contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great life ahead. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.